Welcome to Cruise Like a Pro. Hey, hey, I'm Christy here with Travel Adventures with James and Christy. And if cruising is on your bucket list or your calendar, this is the live for you. I'm talking real tips, what we wish somebody had told us before our first cruise. Because listen, we've seen people show up to the ship with the wrong bag, the wrong shoes, and the wrong energy. It's not going to be y'all though. After today, you'll be cruising like a pro. Now, I want you to drop where you're cruising to next or where you want to cruise in the comments. Real talk. What throws people off? This part right here is where most people get tripped up from not knowing where to go when you're bored or to being overwhelmed by how many restaurants there are to overspending without even realizing it. If you've ever felt like this is a lot, you're not alone. But it doesn't have to be that way. Let's start with their room because not all cabins are created equal. Midship equals less motion. Avoid the club deck if you like sleep. Interior cabins are dark. That could be good or bad depending on your vibe. And y'all know we host group cruises. So when you book with us, we don't just throw you in a room and say, good luck. We match your energy. Your Cruise Pro Starter Kit. These are some basic moves that instantly upgrade your trip. Pack that swimsuit in your carry on, know your ship layout, and midship cabins are more stable. Booking your dinner or spa time in advance, that is a game changer. If it's already booked, you don't have to be squirming what we're going to eat, what we're going to do, blah, 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 when you're already tired and hungry. And let me go ahead and help somebody's suitcase. You don't need to bring your own towels or an iron or 5 pair of shoes, especially an iron, because they're going to confiscate that before you even get on the boat. So don't even waste your time. What you need to bring is wrinkle release spray if you don't want to wait in line to iron, a lanyard for your key card, and a carry-on with your swimsuit and meds just in case your bag takes its time getting to the room. So if you got meds that you need to take and you want to put on that swimsuit or whatever it is, go ahead and put it in your carry-on because you may not get your bag till later on that evening. And drop your fave cruise must packs in the chat. I'd love to know. You pay for your cruise, but let's be real. The cost, it ain't done. Drinks, tips, excursions, Wi-Fi, it adds up fast. And what we hate is when people get to the end of their trip, they open that folio and start side-eyeing the bill like, wait, when did that happen? Did I buy that? I don't think I bought that drink. Did I buy that bag or that shirt? This is where smart planning and smart packing really comes into play. Because packing isn't just about clothes. It's about being prepared so you're not paying for things that you could have planned for ahead of time. Like that $3 or $4 bottle of Tylenol ahead of time instead of $10 to $15 on the boat. People don't realize how much they end up spending because they weren't told what to expect. That's why when you roll with us, we talk through this before you even leave home. We help you understand what's included and what's not, so you can decide beforehand what makes sense for you. Do you actually need a drink package, or would paying per drink work better? Or gratuities prepaid, or will they hit later? Which excursions are worth it, and which ones you might want to skip? Do you really need Wi-Fi every day, or just on C days? And once you know that, you can pack smarter also. Because nothing hurts worse than paying cruise prices for something you could have brought with you, like that Tylenol. When you know what's coming, you travel differently. You relax more, you enjoy the experience instead of mentally calculating your costs every day. And the goal is for you to get off the ship saying, that was amazing. Not, I need to sit down and recover from that bill because, gosh, I spent too much money. Now, let's talk about food. Y'all know I don't play about a good meal. I love me a good meal. You've got buffet, yeah, main dining room, it's pretty good, and specialty restaurants. Now, that's where the magic happens. We always schedule a nice dinner or two. And yes, when you cruise with us, you don't have to figure it out. We handle reservations for the whole group. You ever get off the ship and end up on a Yankee tour van? Don't do that. And on sea days, we keep it fun. Group brunches, spa sessions, game time. It's like a grown up summer camp, but with the wine. So drop your favorite excursions in the chat. I'd love to know. All right, now let's talk about the stuff that you don't find on the cruise website. Our favorite cruise hacks. We've got some grown folk gems like packing magnetic hooks because your cabin walls, they're metal, or that ginger and green apples really help with nausea. These hacks equal vacation magic. If you're worried about motion sickness, let's prep for it. Midship cabin, Dramamine, ginger chews, and green apples. Yes, they work. Green apples. And don't go too hard with drinks on that day one. Let your body kind of adjust to being on the ship. Want a smooth start to your cruise? It begins with the airport. Grab your free airport day checklist so you're not sweating, late, or missing something before you even hit the ship. We'll DM it to anyone who comments checklist. Listen, cruising isn't just a vacation, it's a whole vibe. When you roll with us, it's curated, classy, and stress free. We're not just travel agents, we're your hosts, your hype team, and your behind the scenes crew. Now tag a friend who needs a cruise. This is what makes cruising with us special. You're not figuring things out on your own. We build in the fun, the freedom, the group energy without it being overwhelming. You get your moments, your memories, and your peace. All right, y'all, it's your turn. Drop your cruise questions in the comments. And if you haven't yet grabbed your free airport day checklist, it's the tool you didn't know you needed until it saved your whole travel day. And if you're feeling like, okay, I need to cruise with Christy and James, check out our hosted trips because hosted trips or book a free consultation because they are the bomb. So I say, branch out travel. How do we travel? Together and turned up. Have a fabulous